My World Mini. Let's go right ahead and jump right into this video. Let's go. Started here going through all my mini stuff to either create with or figure out where it goes. And it's been a mess. This is what I've been living with. But I have also been working on some creations. The first one is that, but I don't like how it turned out, so I don't think I'm going to keep it. It's like a bowl plant thing. I think I shared it in the tour. And then I have a little paper basket I was working on, but that's not done. Will I finish it? I don't know. But let's move on to some other things that I either created or put together that I've had, like little small projects that needed to be moved to the dollhouses, done and moved. So let's get to it. We will begin over here in Adeline's yard. The little simple thing that I created, or I've been wanting to create, put over here is like a little campfire. I made these little Play-Doh logs. I found this little cap and I just made like a little campfire. And I like that it's movable. I didn't want it permanent somewhere so that I could use it in any dollhouse or in any area I wanted to. And then I created those little canisters on the counter. Those are out of paper and glue, lots of glue. I think I've gotten so much better. I think they look ceramic now. Those are just nail decals on there, and the lids come off and you can put stuff in them. But I absolutely love how they turned out. I think they are so adorable and I'm improving, so that's good. Over here in the new imagination station, I put up a shelf and I put up that picture, and then I made some curtains for the bathroom. And I thought they turned out really cute. That one's pulled back, as you can see. We got the sink back there. We can slide that, you can see that. So I thought it turned out really cute in my opinion. I think it's cute. Over here in Stars, I took that Miniverse shelf from the Spa multi-pack. I painted that and then I added all that stuff on there. You wouldn't think that things would take very long, but sometimes there's multiple layers of paint and you gotta wait for it to dry, sealing it, stuff like that, or putting all the little stuff together and getting it on there to make it look adorable or realistic. It all takes time, right? And then I had this shelf that I painted, and then I painted those little teeny tiny bottles. My son had made this and this on his printer in white, so I changed them into something else that looks like one of those Himalayan lights, you know, salt rock lights. This looks like one of those powder puff boxes that our grandma used to use, where there'd be powder in there and then the powder puff. I just thought that looked really adorable. I'm not sure if I want it above the toilet somewhere, I mean the bathtub somewhere, or above Star's toilet. I'm not sure yet of exact placement at this time. I found some more of the Make It Mini Animals Series 2. They do not have any of the new Miniverse or mini brands in my area yet. So I finally got all the paper off. I'm excited. All right, let's get into these. So what did I get? I thought there was Lovebirds. What was that, Series 1 then? Because the only thing I've gotten out of this series is the snake. I don't think I got either of the fish. No, those are guppies and angelfish. I didn't get that. And I didn't get the squirrel. And I didn't get the capybara, whatever that is. I've never heard of that. I'm so sorry. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong, too. Yeah, so the only thing I've gotten out of this series is the snake, I think. Okay, so let's see what we have. We got a fish. I think we got the angelfish. I think so. So we got a new fish. I am not sad about that because I don't have it. So that is cool. Here's its little square container. I'm not sure if it'll go in that because I do have an empty bowl. I don't have anything in because I do have a snail and I think I got a frog. But I'm not absolutely sure. I'd have to go look. All right, I don't need that. I saved these little clear ties. That's what I have around my wine curtains in the bathroom. Oh, we got a cute little plant for the angelfish. That's adorable. Oh, cute. What else did we get? I thought I got something else other than the snake, but I guess not. It must have been series 1, because I don't know. I can't keep up with it all most of the time. Here's the feet to the... And then we have the pebbles. I do have other pebbles that I could use. So if I want white or if I want to mix them. I do like this because it's like the kinetic sand almost. So I do like that. And of course the resin to put your fish in. I don't know if I want to do that either. Not real big on the whole resin situation. Alright, let's see what this is. Did we get another fish? No. We got the hermit crab. Oh, he's cute. This will be cute sitting in Dora's. He's adorable. Okay, so we didn't get the gerbil. I'm so sad. We didn't get the gerbil or the mouse. I really want the mouse and the gerbil. I would love to have those two so bad. Will I buy any more? I don't know. Maybe. Because I would really like to try and get those. But I love the little hermit crab carrier. Oh my god, that's so cute. Will he go in there? I don't know. I don't know if I'll put him in there or not. Because like I said, I have other empty containers, glass bowls and stuff that are much cuter. So I might save this for when I do get a gerbil, mouse, hamster, or whatever. I really like the container. That's cute. Looks like the same container. Alright. That's really, really, really adorable though. I love that. Okay. Hermit crab's adorable. And what do we get? Obviously the feet. Obviously the tongs. Alright. That was for the fish. This. So we have the little sand for the hermit crab. That's adorable. And we have the little house he could hide in. The little crate. And then the moss or plants that he has. This is 3 weeks later, and I found probably about a few days later, after one of the last clips was made, I found some more Make It Mini animals. I found 2 more. I'm hoping that it's the mouse and the gerbil because I have a plan for them. Series 2, I wish I would have got the hamsters from series 1, but I was all confused with that. But here we are. Let's get the wrappers off. Let's get these open and see what I got. Let's go ahead and see what's in here. Hopefully it is the ones I'm looking for. If so, then the pinhole thing works. What is in here? What does it say? Handle with care, tube tunnel. I am looking for the tube tunnel, definitely. So this must be the gerbil or a mouse. I'm excited because look at, woohoo, we have the tube tunnel. All right, so I'm assuming these connect, and I'm excited for that because I need them to. All right, and what is in here? Is it the mouse, the gerbil? Oh, that's cute. Look at that. It's another part of the, it's the mouse hut is what they're calling it. See, mouse hut. All right, so those boxes are empty. What's in here? What they want us to think is amazing. The tongs. And the feet, and I just put it all in there like so, instead of putting it in a bag. Alright, my name is Squeak Squeak. Oh, it's one mouse and bedding. Oh my gosh. So exciting. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. He's a little white mouse. Look at him. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so cute in Dara's. Okay, so I did put the hermit crab in here, but I don't know. He can come out. So can his little hut. The only thing that's glued down is the sand and his little green stuff. So he can come out and I can put a mouse in there. That was the whole point of doing it that way. For the fish, I just put rocks in here right now. I did not put water or anything like that because she's obviously a magical fish. And then for the snake, this is the snake's area that I made. I put the rocks, glued the sand on the rocks, and then I am going to glue the tree. But I wanted the snake to be able to come out and go on something else, you know, move them around, that kind of thing. But they have those things. So I'm very excited. We did get the mouse. I wouldn't mind getting a duplicate or one more mouse, maybe one or two more actually of another mouse. I would be happy with that so far because I like the tunnel situation and I just like the mouse situation. I really like it for what I want to do in Dara's. Let's see what's in here. Alright. We have, what does it say? Gerbil rocket. Here's the gerbil rocket. What do I think of this one? I like it. So I need another mouse and gerbil, I believe. Okay. That is cool too. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So it probably will work. And this is the tube tunnel. Hold on. Let's open this. This is the, oh, this is amazing. It's great. But it's the feet and the tongs. It's not amazing, it's great. We don't care, right? The tube tunnel. All right, so I need another mouse and another gerbil, or more mice or more gerbils. That's what I need. That's what I want. Oh, it's so cute. It's very similar to the mouse situation. So I'm excited about that. And as I said, it's a gerbil. So again, the pinholes do work, or the cheat codes or whatever. So hopefully I will find more series 2 in my area of the animals, and I will be able to get either more mice or more gerbils or both. Ah, he's so cute. He looks like a hamster. He's cute. And I'm stuck. Here he is. He's so cute. All right, so I found the mouse, I found the gerbil, and I would love to have more duplicates of these. Hopefully I can find them. If not, then I will just have. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and continue to get stuff put away, get my desk cleaned up, get Mini World cleaned up, organized, small projects put away, small projects done, so that we can hopefully move on, because I have a couple other projects that I should be working on by now in my mind. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed all this. I hope to see you again really, really soon, a lot sooner. That's what I'm trying to do. And I hope you get to relax, enjoy, and create in your mini world. And I'll see you next time. Bye.